Good morning, everyone. We got a bit of news to share here in a second. And we are just about to start. Apparently, War Thunder wants to take its time coming up, but it's almost there. We're going to go ahead and get to something. Come on now. Man, is she taking her time. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Okay. She should be up and out already. There she is. That took her a very, very long time to come in. Well, that was easy enough, I guess. Well, there is a bit of news today. We've got some stuff we really want to do here coming this weekend, and we've got some stuff that we really want to talk about here pretty soon. As soon as we get that all set up for a second, then we can actually get to talking about it. Only by a minute. Maybe two. War Thunder was taking its time coming up. Give me a break. Well, as I said on the Discord, we really need some help trying to get some things finished up. There is some things with the crew path, with the keen vision, awareness, and stuff like that that we need to get over with. That some people are having misguided conceptions about. And I just want to put some of that to rest. Hopefully somebody looks at the videos and understands War Thunder just a little bit more, especially if they're struggling in lower tiers. Because some people have headphones and they just can't hear anything. And some people have eyes, but just can't see anything sometimes. I just really want to go through each and every one of these in certain vehicles and try to have everybody understand these a little bit more. That's the main thing. The other bit of news, apparently there was extra bans recently and a whole bunch of other stuff going on. New updates to the game. A lot of stuff, really. And, well, not much I could do about it. That's other people's games. I'm glad that 3,000 peoples were permanently banned. You don't want to play the game normally? You don't want to grind? I'm sorry. Ruins the spirit of the game. If you just want to balance points, colluding with enemies, doing stuff like that. We're going to be doing some air battles, apparently. Something along the lines of, 30,000 points, apparently. I really don't like doing air battles. I don't even know if I want this. Sometimes I don't even do this. But this is supposed to be the fastest Spitfire in its BR. Whether or not it's true, kind of leaves some undenominational. Really depends on its engine, aerodynamics, Definitely won't be a turn fighter, that's for sure, if it's going so fast, but we'll see. If you'd like to, I've got nothing to do. We just really need these points, and I really don't want to do naval. Naval's been out for a day, and I can really get these points within like 1 or 2 days. Not even 3 hours, maybe. Really want to wait for this so I can get it all at once, since the naval requires us to use could use us the same thing. So that'd be interesting. Here, actually, I can do this too. There we go. Just in case anybody wants to join at some point. I don't know if I want to do 8.3, 8.7, or if I want to push to a different nation for aircraft. Finland has Sweden has very, very weird setups. Considering these do have air-to-air, but I have to grind for them, and they don't have any chafe or flares, we'd have to use rockets. Which is why I plan to run so many dang rockets. Better yet, let me actually customize this. This is a little heavy. We do need gun pods because it doesn't have any guns. We don't need too many. All right. Well, in that BR, we are going to need it, aren't we? Dang. Lightweight. 600. 640. What about these? 420? Those will work better. Oh, you're using Dominic this time. Okay. If I remember correctly, these are the light ones. Empty mass of 1,000. But I can reduce it by a little bit. Gun pod, gun pod. 1 rocket instead of 2. That's what I hate about being this high, is if anybody has any heat seeking, you have to have rockets. It's a mess. It could work. It could work. I haven't really tested it out yet. I don't know if these are the same rockets that work with heat seeking, but always something. I'm just glad we can get it all set up. I still can't believe you can use those. I'll be a little slow, but it's not too bad. Jesus. A lot of Americans on this, huh? Luckily for me, I woke up roughly about 30 to 40 minutes before the stream had to start. I had a lot of stuff to do. Wake up a little bit, make sure that I'm set and ready to go. It says 8 seconds, but it feels like 8 minutes. I always hated these. I feel like I need to reset it. Believe me, Mew. Bringing a prop to this is funny. I really can't wait until I get the G29 or the A29. Jesus Christ. On a bicycle. I really want to be that plane right now, just making circles. Sometimes I want to know how people turn on a dime. If they're using a Spitfire or something. Because visually, it looks like they're doing like a complete 180 within like a millisecond. But then other times I'm like, well, I don't even see them doing that anymore. If you're turning with them, all of a sudden they're not doing it. Which is funny. Hey! I've never been this high. I've been to 6-7, but I've never been this high. Default should work. Well, I'm useless. Jesus Christ. I knew this was a possibility. I did. Couple of warthogs out there. Isn't it nice and silent without having... Oh, that's funny. I can somewhat control it, but I can't control the lift. Okay, well, this is going to be terrible for me, because the rockets are not using as flares. So we have to do dodge maneuvers from the low end. Where are you even, my man? Of course, I got AIM. You don't get any radar warnings or anything. I'm glad most of these guys do. Best I could probably do is press M. An alpha jet, huh? Well, that was interesting. Don't underestimate the SAB. Where did you go? There you are. F-84. Nice. Every morning it's the same. I got something stuck in the way. Can't even speak my mind. Better than absolutely zero the entire time. He's out. F-100 has a couple of rockets. Tipped. And of course. They went straight for it. I guess he didn't like me very much. I don't know why they do head-ons like that. And he's down. They underestimate it. It's a great turn fighter. They really do underestimate it. Drop a follow because I'm really liking the vibe and the energy to the big Twitch follower, yada yada yada, and you're banned. Why? Because your account was created an hour ago. Jesus. Who's left? Hurski's really hurting for it hurting. Ah! Well, there goes all mine. Nothing I can do. Could use props, but nah. I got some points that I needed. Not bad, not bad. Using a mess of fits is ballsy, to say the least. Doing a lot of head-ons, though. Okay. Oh my... No, you did not just avoid all of that like that. Ain't no way. What? No, you feel suspicious now. That was majorly suspicious. Jesus Christ. You see what he did? Oh, that was weird. That was really weird. I'm not really doing a prop right now, so I'm gonna return. But that is ridiculous. One, two. Let me track this real quick. That was beautiful. I want to do stuff like that. $68. Went from 30 to 18. I wonder what the percentage is for that. Okay, you're not as heavy as you could have been. Definitely not turn fighters, though. Not like this. Nah. Excuse me. Its rear wing is so wide, they just get chopped off more than anything. Which is why I'm so worried about using these things. They turn incredibly well. It's just the wings. Just one of those go kaput. The whole thing's messed up. That is my only worry. I can't believe we got up tier to 9.7. Here, should we use a lower? Well, that was fast enough. Jesus Christ. Coming early with this. This should be low enough. Making sure I know where all my allies are. I don't want to pop in out of nowhere. This is a little risky. Whoop. Always a head-on. And over here to the left side. Let me guess. It's always the same with these people. She'll land. Heck, she can even still somewhat turn. Oh, one of these. I did not get that close to the rock. I know I didn't. It just decided to snap off. Alright. Now to be a little bit more serious. Wondering if pop in from that left side. The FR is really thinking about it too. You single focused on the wrong one. Told you that how far I was thinking about it. Not on my priority list. Rear side, fine. Got it, got it. LA. Nope. Out of ammo, apparently.
Attack the enemy.
I can't believe you're coming in with an LA9. No guns though. Should have went for the ammo. I guess it's always possible. No radar, no air-to-air sucks. Heck, no flare sucks. You're okay.
Destroy the target.
Going too far out of the zone. Nice. I didn't want to go for it. This is why I hate seeing ranges. That was enough rounds right in his area that he should have at least ran into more. That was amazing. ARV? Yeah, we can do that. But you gotta remember that, well, I don't have anything above 8.7. No flares, no chaff, no nothing. Not even radar.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I only have a premium at 10, 10.3. I have a premium at 12, I think. Of course. We could take a look. I'm not really not really aiming for that now. It's almost the end of the game. Let's see. France, what do I have you as? 12.3? Anything close to 9? Oh, wait. Still 12.3 for some reason. It's all good. Nothing. That's the best I got. Getting up to 10 is going to completely wreck me because I don't have anything in 10. Aiming for it. Definitely aiming for it. But I don't have anything in 10. We gotta go fast. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get this. If it works for you. That's 9-3. It's alright. I ain't really gonna complain. We just have to go fast. Huh. Might just go get a pizza after this. I didn't say ground realistic. I probably did. Whoops. It's gonna be hard for me to do this. Just a little bit. Turn's a little bit better than some, but it's not the best at the moment considering it's still being researched. Huh. Uses a solid shot. That's interesting.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the map!
This is gonna be interesting.
Attention to the designated
Look at all that. I got up here like crazy. If it's not red, I'm not overheating enough. That's what I say. Already engaged the stew on the right side. Make 21. Neat. He is gonna have to engage somebody. I missed. Majorly. Not something, I'm proud of.
Take him down.
Great, big. I don't have that fast of a fire rate. Took out my pilots that quickly, huh? Yeah, I was destined to fail. That was awesome. Too bad you don't get any points for the evasion, though. Jesus Christ, already up to here. We're gonna have a bunch of silver lions at the end. I should have watched you, honestly. Boom, boom. Don't, don't. You know, I really want to make eclairs now. Ooh. Cream stuffed buns. This speaks to my soul. Ba-doom. Ba-boom.
Cheese.
What the heck? Hey, Plague, how you doing? Waiting on him to finish this up. I have no flares. Of course I'm not going to be able to dodge much. Going against a whole bunch of 9.3s. Squad battles were canceled? Squad battles? What? Weird. What for? Not enough people? They just didn't feel like it. Nobody feels War Thunder, but War Thunder will feel you. That's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for the follow, man. Jesus Christ. No, we're more than we're just doing anything at the moment. I can't evade missiles, so that tells you what just happened, being an 8-3 with no radar and no missiles, going into a 9.3 realistic battle. This sucks. No primary guns either. Has to be secondary. So only having about 280 rounds when people have over 1,000. That would work a little better. I don't have to worry about air-to-air very often. Unless I'm up-tiered to something with 7.7 that has a sack-class round. No, wait. Sack-class is satellite, right? Ah, shoot. Okay, line of sight and laser beam. M-Class is radar. Oh, hey. Well, that's neat. Finally got those missiles, so I don't really have to worry about that anymore. So that means I should be able to launch multiples of these until I can get the M5060s. But still can't use them because, well, we need these rounds. So I guess we're going to be doing 7.0? That way I'm not completely busted. 6.7, 7.0, one of the two. It would be way better. Because my GRB is 7.0 and ARB is... Oh. Well, we need to do ARB. Sorry, I didn't read that. I thought it was ARB. The reason why we need to do ARB is because of this. We're trying to get the market distinctions. You too. I'll definitely try to get in there eventually, man. We should have a lot of time Saturday. But there's also still that thing that we need to test out. Well, I was fixing to say that. That would have been a terrible joke. Ah, you know what? Those are guided anyways. Mikey. Not here yet. Weird. And I'm using USB. Whoops. Well, I still said it in the chat. That's just funny. You have no idea how annoying it is. You all of a sudden see a glimmer of a rocket headed towards you. It's very hard to see whenever you're using DLSS. Believe it or not, moving objects have some kind of meld. If you can't see near the wing, look very closely near the wing. It melds to the background a little bit. Oh wow, there's 3 going after the same guy. Smart guy. Nope. Man, you're annoying. You can handle that turn? That's amazing. That actually is amazing. I kind of like you. I can't believe you can handle that turn really well.
We're ahead of the enemy.
That's funny. Ultimate team kills. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, you're gonna have a better turn rate than I do. What is your plan? Oh, well, that takes care of that. Jesus Christ. That leaves 6 on the map. It's gonna be 5 here in a second. Yeah. I knew I saw something over on that right side earlier. Well, that was weird. Holy Jesus. This is why I hate these marks. They just can't let you have multiples of them. Yep, you only get one. All you need. That's funny. $1,000 research for it? What's your plan? Still going? Okay, okay. I'll try to do a little better on this. Okay, that's what I'm planning to do now. Whoop. lot of people waking up around this time. Jesus Christ. Hmm. You know, I'm not even entirely sure if I want to redo RuneScape nowadays. People are always talking about it nowadays. But I don't know if they went reverse on the $14.99 a month deal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you don't, Do I have the better bombs? I do have the better bombs on 7.0. Oh, shoot, why am I using those? The only problem with this is that I have to switch between the two. And Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, man. But then again, 10 hours ago isn't that long ago for you. It was 8 o'clock when I woke up, 9 when I start. Bombing is the strategy. You know, honestly, you might have the idea for that, honestly. I probably should come in with nothing but bombs. Go straight for it, you know? Do a rear bomb. A rear bombing strategy. Just shoot past everything. Ooh, it's 6? Nice. That's half the day for me. People need to get used to that timing format. Here in America, it's nothing but, you know, AM, PM standard. Nothing's hard about 0600 to 1800. Americans are lazy. I'll admit, I'm also lazy, but at least I try to learn things. I'm a book of useless information, believe it or not. The Finn in my name stands for Finland. Now I know. Oh, don't tell me the strike mask. No, he's not aiming for me. He's going straight. Oh, well, you got him. Good on ya. You know what I could do? Here's what I haven't done in a while. Oh, Jesus, it's this map. I could just do this. This will get me enough points. I can't do this with only one heavy wing. Beat Cam win? Man. You don't want to look at those disgusting things, man. They look like gnarled monkey paws. Oh, dang, where did you go? I'll tell you what, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna come in, do nothing but bombs. How's that? I gave myself a challenge. I am going to reserve to top tier. Jeez. You're gonna kill yourself, man. That's not a challenge. That's suicide. Let's see. This one doesn't have bombs. That has nothing but rockets. This doesn't have bombs until later. It'll come with 500s. Yeah, but sure. But going reserve the entire time? That's suicide. Go Finland. That's if I had a bomb or two. Jesus Christ. You just said you were going to reserve all the way up to top tier. Or are you just taking a reserve to top tier? Not using reserve to research to top tier. Okay. SK-60 bombs. I don't even think those are bombs. RBO-5s are only roughly about 70 kilos. Those aren't even bombs. Those are rockets. That's... Huh. And I do not like manual guidance. They wouldn't destroy a dang thing. These are basically the same as 500s. Okay. These are exactly 500s. Ah. Yeah, that's okay. We got some points though. So what? No, we're not gonna do that. Here's what we're gonna do, I guess. I've never used guided bombs before. Oh. Well, that's interesting. A 3.7 mosquito? You sure you want to do that? I mean, this has guided bombs, but they're only worth like 100 kilos. Oh wait, 250 kilos. 250 kilo guided. That's what they are. That really sucks, man. It's either take out a whole bunch of AAs, making your way up. Yeah, the entire time that's gonna suck, babe. Babe, that's gonna suck. I guess I'm gonna take out AAs. I'm gonna take out AAs the entire game. Go back, reload, AA, reload, AA, reload, AA. I could do bombing runs, but I won't make any base destructions. Until I hit it like 5 times. By then the game will already be ended. That appears to be the best plan. Unless we go low tier, and then I can just take a bomber and just go crazy. Go crazy. Go quality. Crazy. YouTube feed is crap today. Some people say I hate pride. Absolutely. Pride is a sin. You shouldn't be prideful of who you are. Be happy with who you are, not prideful. Prideful leads to rage if somebody goes against you. Happiness, you'll take insults all day and not even be angry at all. You see, I also hate myself. I'm happy that I hate myself. It means I can get better. If you loved yourself and you saw a clone of yourself, that means you wouldn't fuck yourself. Thus, everybody says to go fuck yourself. I don't even love myself. I can't do that. I don't know if anybody's hate fucked themselves. Or anybody. Bruh. Deep thoughts for if you're high. There is such a thing as hate fucking. You've had the Britons on the Indians. You've had Americans on slaves. You've had Egyptians on slaves. You can hate fuck. But if it was yourself, that'd be weird. That'd be awkward. I hated myself whenever I was 12 years old. Multiple mental hospitals. Who knows? I could be imagining this whole thing. Hey, look, it's an LA 200. Hey, look, it's an ill. Oh crap, it's a MiG. Wah! Be gone. Well, I'm gonna go need to repair. Now here's a question that I've always have thought about. If you did have a clone of yourself, or a past, future, present, timeline of yourself, if that person made love to the clone slash future, present, past version of yourself, is it masturbation or yucking? Incest. Yuck. I still consider it incest. I don't care what you think. That has been a mind boggler for years. For many people. Not something somebody just wants to come into the stream just for. Jesus Christ, where is this airfield? Hey, do you think I'll get a pilot back if I land? I don't think so, right? Huh? Jesus Christ, man. He almost made it, too. That wasn't you, right? No, that can't be you. Couldn't have been you. No, wasn't you. Absolutely wasn't. Good. I would have been very disappointed. Although I don't see you out there. He's moving. I'm moving. I'm alive. Yep, he's moving. He's alive. Wait, no way. The pilot revived. They gave me another pilot. You know what? I understand the MiG. I do. Wait. That's not our... That is. That's definitely our P-29. He's surviving somehow. Wait, why is there no data coming in? Oh, Jesus. That was weird. That's why I really want the J-29. Jesus Christ. Look at him go. I think as long as I hit from the right side, I should be able to take quite a few out for me. And probably reach up to him. Up to, I'm not saying will be. Gerald's really grinding it there.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I'll be probably roughly about here. My man, what are you thinking I'm made of? Money? I could definitely think about it. I have been wanting to do a giveaway at some point. Oh, great. It's the ill. Ooh, just hits. Out of guns. Take a look at that.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Aw, he's catching up. That's cute. Yes, sir. Take your time. 1, 2, 3. See ya, bud. That was actually a lucky hit. Very, very lucky hit. You gotta love when you have a giant rocket right behind your butt. That's a lot of speed. You're going to Norway in 2 weeks. Nice. Yep, can't gift you anything, my man. Nothing to gift you. Whoops. That should come up to roughly about 5K now. What's up, Peanut? How you doing? Hey, if there's nothing on your wish list, we can't really gift you anything. And if I remember correctly, you can't gift anybody that's on a different console. At the moment, we're just doing 7.0 at the moment. If I remember correctly, if you're on a different console, like, say, Xbox, we can't see anything on your wish list. This is why gifting is so hard. Blame War Thunder, my man. If you were on PC, we could. Absolutely. We could. We definitely need a lot of points. Although I won't get very many points. Norway's gonna be nice. I don't know the temperature this time of year. Low cholesterol gameplay. You mean cortisol? They will. They'll be kind of easy. What say you, Finn? You want to do some 2.0 at the moment? Oh no, we can't do 2.0, can we? That's not a rank 3, is it? What's that? What's the idea? Okay. Cortosol. Cortosal. Oh, nope, I misspelled that. Cortia, Tisol. I thought the Chinese Sherman was 3 rank. Sadly, it isn't. Close. If it's 3.7 or higher, you can definitely guarantee that it's good. Yep, we're at 5,000 now. Out of the 30,000 that we need. If it was tanks, this would be super easy. Unfortunately, they wanted us to be nothing but pilots, and I gotta try to get this before tomorrow's end. Well, tomorrow's beginning. It'll be 6 a.m. in the morning, which is roughly 1 a.m. to 0000 on yours. Can I give you a PC? I can give you a PC, but it won't be something you can play War Thunder on. Have you already seen the piece of crap I'm running on? I went to Nigeria to buy 50 people McDonald's cheeseburgers. And I did it all in a Lamborghini. T-3485 is awesome. Believe it or not. It's an awesome tank. Who knows? We might just do a gift card giveaway. A Visa gift card giveaway. You can buy anything you want with it. We just might. Tell you what, if we get to 100 followers, I'd say within the next 30 days, I'll do a Visa gift card giveaway. $50. You can buy anything. Do I want to hear or do I want to read? I'll take any language. Believe it or not. I've learned quite a lot of Spanish here in the Americas. I was recently trying to learn some, uh-oh. This is bad. I was trying to learn some, one of the Indian languages. And a little bit of German, believe it or not. Too bad you can't hear some. It is, a little bit. This is why key vision is very, very useful. Somebody would have probably already seen it by now, if they had it maxed out. Got a Kika. I'll try to learn some by the end of the week. Mass Effect's 262 with the 288. That's a lot of Messafitses. He tried. He's using the 50 cal version? Well. Who uses a 50 cal version? If it's 50 millimeters, it's 50 caliber. Sure, 50 cals is 12.7 millimeters. But I still consider it a 50 cal. It's a nice joke. I don't know what the fuck a kilometer is. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, too. I'm not completely ignorant. I just pretend to be. Mikey! Ani, bagunay. I can't believe there was that many Mesifitzes. Why did that one even come in with a... Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely get some. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. That was the faintest green ever. You know what sucks? These lines don't last very long. I wish you could keep them in the air just a little bit longer. Nice temperate area. Huh. There is somebody on this left side. I think I'm going to make a challenge this weekend. But I haven't decided completely yet what it would be. He's backing up, so there's got to be something ahead. Got another mess of fits. Oh, that's a 163. Bomber up top. MiG-15. Jesus, it's very dark. I require some World War II assistance. What's the assistance, my man? How you doing, Beagle? Ooh, right by him. Well, I need to get get to rank free Britain, so I can start getting that float plane. But the issue is when it ends tomorrow, I'm in the middle school, so I need to research rank. Ooh. Well, you don't need rank 3 Brit. You just need any air at rank 3. Any air for rank 3 or above. Oh, great. This is interesting.
Cover me.
As long as we don't fight each other, I don't mind. I don't know why I'm losing so much speed. Thank God I have rank 3 America. Yes, sir. Any 3.7 or above aircraft.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Wow. There we go. What is 24 times 4? 100 minus 4, which is 96. Oh, you'll need a whole bunch of kills for that, my man. That 30k is going to take a while. I shall not be patronized, but I'll take it. I don't know how you can get 10k a game. Ten kills a game, roughly about 100 to 200 points each. I'd say maybe 3,000 points, 4,000 points. Minus, oh well, divide that by 0.9, or times that by 0.9. Then minus the remainder.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
You lose 10%. So, 34. Jesus Christ, get out of my throat. So 3,400 minus 3,340. Beautiful. Only 3 left. And they're bombers, too. I don't think we can leave without penalty.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Do 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 do. Coachella. Ankle kit. There's a bomber around here somewhere. Huh. 영광치 진유진 왕콩짱 쑥 미 노테 I was too focused with whatever was on my right side. I think he's the last one. Nope, he's not. Alright, wherever they're firing is where he's at. Well, I don't know where he's going, but he's definitely hiding. Huh. No way. You know what? I'll take it. That was weird. Hey! I got the A29. Should honestly start researching all the way to the J29A. Vampire seems nice though. I kind of really want to test her out. She should come with her own 20s. Yep, 4 20s. I just realized that you're also grinding this Spitfire. Oh yeah. We need that Spitfire, my man. I just started too, even though it started yesterday. I didn't have enough time for anything yesterday. We went to a new Chinese restaurant and did quite a few things. Had a few drinks with a buddy of mine. We were actually planning to do a shot party sometimes this weekend. We can open up the Discord chat and make sure everybody... Oh, he left. He didn't say anything. Where'd you go? I guess I'll wait for a response. Anyways. We're gonna do a shot party sometime this weekend. If anybody's above the age of 21, we can do a shot. For every game we lose, we take a shot. Until we're too blitzed to take any more. My maximum was 8. The last time I've done it. And we'll have the Discord open for anybody that wants to come in. So all of them. Well, that's if we lose. Have you seen my battle record? %50 of the time? Oh, wow. I went down a little bit. Meh. Who cares? Oh no, I went high. Nice. Let's see, where am I on? Yeah, I'm pretty high. Spitfires are awesome. They're really, really good. You can get into a cluster, well, a furball and have a little bit of fun. Well, wherever you're going, then I guess I can do this? Give it a try or two? Definitely need to work on that. That's not the best shell. Air targets is going to be the best shell, or ground. This is going to be way too slow. They should have done Tracer first. You'll understand what I mean here in a second. Believe it or not, each shell has a different velocity. Ooh, it doesn't matter on this one. Okay, not bad. Still sucks. And the faster that first velocity, the faster every shell after it. So if you were to take the take it for the AP 795. Wait, did they change it? Did they change it? Okay, they didn't change it. Nice. 2 pads, you get minus that 10%. So minus 250. Well, I'm glad this one doesn't suffer from too much velocity loss. I'm actually happy about that. Invite you to the game. You wanted to do some random things. Yeah, sure. Was just about to test this thing out. She has way more armor on her front, so it won't be as easy to take out the pilot. Granted, I had 2 pilots on the previous one, so it was really, really hard on that one. But this one should be a little easier. Uh, give me 1 second. It's possible. As long as it's not an up tier to 9.3, should be fine. So, Beagle, have you given a thought to helping us test out the keen vision problems? I only needed technically the 2, but any more could help. This will definitely give me a lot more shells. I grew tired of only having 270. I had to be careful with how I shot. This looks like a... Jesus Christ. So we were I was wanting to run some mock test on how key vision works for certain people. I don't have any after burn.
Attention to the map.
Basically, what I need people to do is stand at various distances and just do some random shooting and drive around a little bit. We'll have somebody sitting at a vast distance looking at these various distances from a low tier point of view with a basic... Usually that drops. Huh. Well, I guess it's not a one use then. No wonder. And we're gonna test to see how it takes for certain things to pop in and out of existence. If you haven't noticed that at lower tiers, that some things do pop out of nowhere sometimes. Air brakes, nice. Combat, yes, we got combat flaps. Yeah, you said you would do that, which would be grateful. It'll come sometime this weekend. We're gonna make a nice video about it. You guys might learn something. Somebody else might learn something new. It'll possibly boost the, viewer rating. I want to make it as professional as possible. Dude, that Seahawk is fast. It's sad I can't go faster than this. At least she turns pretty well. It's still better than this 260. Aerobatics? Yep. She's got basic systems, all right. Flygmotor. And it'll have EFS later. What did you get this time? $3,000? $3,400? 5,000 maybe? Jesus Christ. Only with rockets? Or did he come with bombs primarily? Well, mostly rockets, maybe. Nice. Okay, she's starting to speed up a little bit. I don't believe we have Messifitzes on this side. We don't. And there's nothing above us. I might just dive in.
Destroy the target.
On fire. F-86. Is the MiG on our side? Looks like it. But that's a yeah.
Well done. Returning to the base.
Oh, he's down. Okay, so this thing sprays differently. This thing is not good at retaining speed. By the time I finish, I would get tuned planes. Nice. He's missing a wing. I need to get better at that distancing. No matter. I guess I can work on the AAs at the moment. 20 mil should do some damage. My squad mate is a level 100. That almost means nothing. Almost. Right side. Wish we had a better airfield to live in.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thank you, internet. Ping went to 1,000. Jesus Christ. That shouldn't have happened. Why am I getting a packet loss? Well, thank you, game. Somebody better get in within 5 minutes. Otherwise, that'll go to waste. Why is he just now entering the air? He's coming into his own airfield. One's landing. One's already landed. Sab is on his way to landing. Holy Jesus. How far off you? Midway. A29's not bad, but it needs upgraded badly. That's funny. He's probably inside of his base right now. Just touched down, getting repairs or something. Okay. Oh, that's a nice gun pod.
Just keep it up.
He's not technically flying away? Yeah, he's still sitting in base. Yep, he's sitting in base. He's in that quadrant. And nobody's heading to that quadrant.
Just a little more effort. Victory will surely be ours.
Oh, this is beautiful. Not bad. Good job, by the way. As long as I can get 15,000 now, I'll get 15,000 tomorrow, tonight, and we'll be finished. Granted, we have roughly about an hour and a half left. Hello. Oh no, a roller coaster at Six Flags was shut down with an emergency stop. What an unfortunate event. Did it now? I was just now notified of it. Yeah, they just announced it like 5 hours ago. Was there another one? My dude. $8 degrees. Roughly 7.5. Unhinged. Holy Jesus. Oh, there goes one out of his two. He probably thought he might hit something with it. There's a bomber straight up in the air. Not bad. I will be released to Allah soon. There's a lot of missiles coming out. MiGs are crazy. Get out! Boy, I've got two. Other one's just taking his time. Told you. That Sab's doing pretty well. I only see Cheese Grupo every time I open the server. Wait, really? You are part of the Grupo, though. But you don't see any of the other ones, general chat or anything? Is that just you or no? No. Because everybody should be able to see it. Holy crap, why are you not able to see that? Permissions, Chezers. Oh, just need to fix your settings? Okay. I was worried there for a second, my man. I've been working really hard trying to get everything fixed. Apparently the voice channels weren't working the other day. People could join, but they couldn't speak. I have a mod, but He doesn't do anything. I need to figure out a good guy that I can mod. At least I got a double on that one. Alright, well, we need to be quick about this. Update ready? Yeah, I'll update in a minute. Do you? That's neat. I sometimes worry about what I'm going to add next. I've seen some pretty professional Discord servers. Oh, great. Discord's updating. Alright, so, like, look at... No, you know what? That's actually pretty decent. Uh, Because we've got the application servers, voice channels, and everything. We're just trying to get everything set up. I don't know what else to do to make it more professional. There's a lot of new things that could be put towards it. Are you still in the game? Doesn't look like it. Hmm. We're almost halfway. I'm gonna have to stay up pretty late tonight just to finish that up. Can you do anything for your FOV? What do you mean by for your FOV? Yeah, I think it's locked. Zoom parameters. Oh. That'd be a little bit more useful. Outside of maybe controls? But that's mouse wheel. Yeah, I don't think there is. You can have multiple monitors to or screens to make a larger field of view, but that requires well, multiple inputs, which consoles don't have. So I think you're locked, if I'm being honest. I think it's locked, yeah. I don't have money. Yeah, nobody does. I have a little. I don't have a whole lot. When I say I have a little, maybe 30 bucks. Here's what they said it was set to. If I were to set that to mouse wheel, I might get a little bit more zoom out. Maybe. Nope. Rip. €20, roughly about 30 bucks. You guys have a stronger economy by 1.3. Either it was 1.2 or 1.3, I can't remember now. Oh, €2. Oh, that's still better than us. Oh, no, that's not better than me. I only have 30 bucks. That's food for the next day. America's economy has gone to the crapper. Here in the central of the U.S., we have $4 a gallon, where the outer sides of the U.S., I don't want to talk about them. They're suffering. Wait, that's the pound symbol? Oh, sorry. Oh, that is the pound symbol. Sorry. Thought that was euros. There you go. I have nobody near me. $7.5, good. That's way better. That targeting reticle is not like in the way. Wow, how did I miss that? Oh, there goes my points, even though I hit it. It won't count. Just need one more kill before the battle ends. That's nice. I hope you get it. So pounds and euros. Pound. Okay. It's hard to tell the difference between yen and yuan. If I'm not in that specific country, like a loonie and a toonie, in Canada, if I haven't been to that country, the currency is a little bit,
Attacking!
Jesus Christ. This meteor's going straight for me. As long as he's not heading back. Which he is.
Somebody cover me!
I'm glad you have a turn rate and speed, my man. Yep. Of course. That guy's been on my tail the entire time. I got annoyed with that. Not him. Somebody else. Alright, my man. Well, we only got so few games in. I'm generally having to wait on all that, but hey. I ain't too worried. All right. Okay. This should work. Really was. This will give me a ton of points. Hopefully it doesn't stand me in the air, on the ground. It doesn't have any bombing points. Yet.
Attention to the map.
You guys just made that confusing. I was rereading half of this. I only have 20 euros. Noodles are 5 euros. You have 2 pounds. Yeah, I think I got all that right. I don't know what somebody was complaining about. Alright. What about all it is? Water is life. Water is love. Huh. FW 190 coming up. Just 3 of these should be fine. We're not in arcade, right? We should be in realistic. We are. I could have come up with a Weaver and probably taken about 1 or 2 of these out already. But I didn't want to be a D-bag. Plus, it's 5.0. Get rid of as much weight as possible.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
You know it's a Lancaster, right? The thing that carries 12,000-pound bombs? It's meant to carry ordnance, it's not meant to be fast. Oh yeah, that'll make it. I knew that I-225 was going to try to make it up here. Really? Well, now I know. Oh man, I missed that, didn't I? Whoops. I wanna break apart, 'cause I wanna die. 'Cause I don't even care anymore tonight. Bop. I bet you're doing better. Oh no, you're gone. Rip. Alright. Yeah, she could, but she won't. J26 isn't bad. It isn't. She takes some getting used to, though. There we go. I'm actually going to be in the fray this time. Don't waste all the ammo. She says as he wastes all the ammo. Well, while we're waiting. Careful with the wings. She don't make it anymore. Oh, nice. Hope it works out for you.
Attack hostile troops.
Yak 3 above.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I always loved Spitfires, if I'm being honest. The dang things are beautiful. They're works of art. Hey, they are up. You just decided to keep it down. See, I'm good in turn fighters. Just hate everything else. You're doing nicely. XP 50 is a little bit annoying. Great guns.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
He's out of control. He's down. Oh. Oh, well, that is the case. Bulletproof. Didn't lose a vehicle and destroyed the more targets. Wow. You know what? That was beautiful. That was beautifully done. Oh, I've always loved the Spitfires. We got about 30 minutes left. If they're quick, we can definitely make this a very, very quick draw. Speaking of which, is anybody planning to buy either of the new anime Senrai vehicles? If so, what's the plan? What are you going to go for? I feel like most people will try the Japanese. I'm sorry. Everybody wants to try to get Japan in pretty quickly. If not, it's alright. I don't plan on buying every one of them. Maybe the new ones. Only because of the bikini. But then again, maybe not. I'm not too much of a gooner for it. She's cute, but not worth it. That's probably a little too far. Don't search that up. Do. Why does this take so long to get to the battlefield? I just want to run away so I can go back to Florida. So I can have bunch of snacks, so I can have men a plenty that the gay as, but I don't care. I'm guy. Jesus Christ, this is taking way too long. Oh, somebody above. Two above. Possible bomber. XP 50, FW 190, possibly B? Hopefully not an 8. That's an 8, he's got a 1,000-pound bomb. B26, a little high for my taste. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. Don't. You're a boom and zoom. Good.
Take him down.
Wow, I missed. Of course. I should get an assist for that. Did not, even though I got a hit or two. Cool.
Our victory is near. Somebody attack him!
Nope, not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Let's see.
Destroy the target!
Okay. I should have enough to go straight. I do. Could you imagine actually one of these things hitting? You gotta remember, we're not built for speed.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
FW 190 can't turn very well, so it looks like the key is gonna have an upper hand. I got it right as the order finished. Jesus. Well, everybody got some points at least. How about you? You didn't go down, did you? You did. Ouch. I feel bad for you, honestly. I'm a long way from home, but I know I'll get there. I'm a long way from home. There's still one there and there. Both being chased. Both doing pretty good. One down, one to go.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Well done.
Nice. You gotta love it when you only have one wing. That was nice. A win, so extra research and points. Alright, we got 27 minutes left. You know what's really funny? By the time we get into the next match and we start going to the air, I have enough time to just dip, use the bathroom, and come back. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. As soon as we get into the match, I will just dip. For maybe 2 minutes. Sucks you can't move anything else. Which will be roughly about 10,000 by the time I get back. Then I wouldn't have very long. I only have to do that for an hour. We're done. We've actually got it today. I am gonna congratulate myself. We did it all in a single day. I still don't want to do Caribis. I'm nothing but a shadow. You can't see me. You know, I need to get a avatar for cheese. I really need to get an avatar for cheese. A 3D avatar. Not like a VTuber. Just something I can walk around with. That's funny. That's funny, man. Alright. As soon as we launch out, Jesus, bad weather. Automatically on the ground for some reason. Get in the air. Find the sweet spot. 13 to 12 degrees. Maybe higher than I thought. It's higher than I thought. 15 degrees. Nice. Alright, well, I'll be back. I see I didn't honestly miss anything. What a giblet.
The enemy is winning.
You know, that took longer than I thought. Some people can hold it for ages. I never want to hold it. The amount of infections and all sorts of stuff that can happen.
Destroy the target.
Next thing you know, you explode.
Destroy hostile troops. Attack the enemy.
Pee and guts go everywhere.
The enemy is winning.
He's going after my PE-8. No, he's not. I'm going way too fast. I can't believe you hit that engine almost near to death. You guys are fun. Hello. No engine. The guy took out my engine, funnily enough. What, no combat? And of course I get like 5 people on my ass. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Well, I don't think I have enough for another one, but we already know we got roughly about 17,000 points, so I think we're good here for the rest of the evening. 13,000 points can be done within 5 games. Possibly 4, depending on how easy everything goes. Wasn't too many bad games. I didn't exactly get to see how much you did. You're doing well. Can't believe you got the A10. Well, we got a lot of things going on this weekend. We are going to play some Pirates of the Caribbean. Some. We're going to try to get the training done so some people can understand the difference between the crew skills. What exactly they do. Some things you may learn, some things you may not. That'll be fun. We're going to have to do it from the perspective of the person that's ahead. So I don't know if it'll completely work if I just do, what do you call it? Where you're viewing somebody from the angle when you're not there. Spectator, there you go. I don't know if it'll work as a spectator, but we'll give it a try. We just need people at various distances, 1 at 30, behind a building, 1 in front of the building. We need to make sure people get a couple of shots in to understand how sound and shots work. Within those. Those are super weird. Giant stop signs is all they are. They increased the reload speed, which makes it a lot faster, which is good. That was weird. Anyways, get on to the topic. But that's what's going on this weekend. After we do the little bit of training, little recording for that, I'll definitely give a shout out to everybody that does join to help out with that little project. So it'll be interesting. That's the plan for this weekend anyways. Exactly after 2, which for people in the UK will be roughly about 7. Bulgarian, it will be roughly about 9 p.m., so I don't think he'll join. He does need to get some sleep. And we'll possibly do some Pirates of the Caribbean, plus the rest of the night being the Minecraft. Because we do need to get some projects done on that. We have a lot of 2.0s for China and Japan to finish. Which is funny. But that's overall what the plan is for this weekend is going to be. Tomorrow is going to be a full work day, so hopefully I can probably get some video recording done for Signalis. I am loving that game. Hard to cut out some of the worst parts though. Not a lot of people will watch you failing for 20 to 30 minutes trying to get a single puzzle done. I might do some uncut videos, but I think that'll be a membership type of thing. Just to kind of keep it out of the eyes of certain people who would just join the channel and doesn't really care. I still have yet to figure out a ending to beginning screen, maybe doing like a quick flash of 2 seconds of something at the very beginning or something, and possibly trying to commission somebody for a avatar for Mr. Ches. You know, stuff to do 3D animations with. It'd be fun. Am I not in aviation? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. What else is on the agenda? Oh, speaking of which, I've got some sad news. My boss had finally quit. The rumors were true. They did quit. There was a job in line for it, for the managerial status, and unfortunately, I was not named. It was some random guy who's been there only for about 2 years. So hopefully he's able to lead the company better than I could. I'm not a good leader. At least with people. If I've been there for long enough and they know that I'm somewhat of a jokester, I don't think they want me as a primary there. But it'll be interesting to see what happens at work. So unfortunately I'm not a manager, so that means I keep the same pay. Sucks, but it's alright. Let us see, what else? Minimum of 3 average views for 4 different days, which will happen eventually. We'll see how that goes. I'm still looking into a couple of things. But those are all the projects, as far as I know of, that's coming up this next week. Hopefully I can get some people to join. If not, that's okay. Looks like it's only about 10 minutes. I believe we'll be in the air for roughly about 4 minutes. And possibly in a fight for the next 6 minutes. So it is a possibility, but unfortunately I do need to get ready soon. So... yeah, that's a long ways away. You'll probably be asleep by then, but hopefully everything's set. I was just going over my plan or the agenda for the next couple of days. Hopefully everything gets set up. I mean, I'm still going to keep up with the schedule of roughly about 4 days a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Eventually we will do a week schedule for once, eventually. But these next few weeks are going to be a little bit weird considering the natural phenomena that's coming out. So, I do apologize, Finn, but we don't have too much time. You know those games take about 20 to 30 minutes. Unless we super rush it. As in, dive to our deaths doing frontal shots the entire time. It's a possibility. Anyways, I know it's not long, but Beagle, thank you for coming. Peanut, Finn, and Plague. It's great having you guys for a minute. We didn't get it completely finished, but we did get roughly about 16,000, which is enough for me to, well, finish when I get back. So that way I don't lose the first day. That'd be nice. Hopefully you guys are able to hear the agenda. I will give you guys a heads up on the Discord channel. Hopefully I can get a X account soon, if I still want to say Twitter. I don't know why we have to call it X. But hopefully everything sets up nice and tight. So we'll get it all updated for you guys here pretty soon on Discord. Either today or tomorrow, I'll give you the agenda. Outside of all that, it's great having you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Either if it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. My name's Wyman, and I'm always cheesed to meet you guys. Hope to see you next time. Peace.